So one thing that I was talking about with Tim is whenever I go to switch, I'm never taking my foot over his knees, all right? If I go from here and I just step up, all he's gotta do is throw this outside leg up. Well, he can go for a sweep too, but I was talking about half guard.
Oh, sorry.
So he can pull half guard. Once he gets half guard, shrink to the outside, get your knee up. Now I'm fighting into his full guard. Just because I went from a dominant position trying to go to another dominant position, right? So whenever we switch, we always want to move forward. We don't want to start moving backwards, especially if he's got a very good guard game or even if he's got a very good elevator swing. This could turn into me being a bottom mount in a fraction of a second, right? So anytime I'm moving from side control, now like I said, me personally, I like side control. I hang out here, I start opening things up in this position, but that's not always what you want to do. Sometimes, especially in competition, if I can get mount, that's a quick 4 points, you know? But the big thing is I want to control him. I'm going to use this cross face, put some pressure on his chin. Whenever I get that, he's got this guard up. It doesn't really stop me from going into half guard or stop me from going to side control to full mount. But one thing it does is it helps him push the bridge. So bridge and push. As soon as he bridges and pushes, I have to be expecting that bottom knee to come in. If he's pushing me away, he's not going for the underhook. He's going to bring that bottom knee in, so that's something I have to prepare for, all right? So once we're here, I can still shut this down by driving my arm up. You can see I'm taking his elbow out of the way. As soon as I take his elbow out of the way, I get this hip light. That's the only thing I want to do is move my chest over his face to get this hip light slide right across his waist. From here, when my knee hits, I'm not doing this. I'm not giving him a hook to play with. I'm going from here to here, straight over top, into this position. From here, if I want to go off to this side, switch, switch. You see I just kind of hug his arm on this side. And then from there, head to the mat, add an extra post to it. This foot, again, windshield wipers over his waist. I'm not hanging out around his knees. From there, sliding off from side control this side. So working from here. He pops me up, gets a knee in. As soon as that knee comes in, I'm not allowing him to get purchased. What I mean by that is if his knee gets here to where he goes knee up, that means I have to move my hips up and over. So as soon as his knee breaks, flattening out completely. From right here, he's not going to be able to get his knee through there. Run my hips around, drive back in. He pops me up, gets that knee back in. Immediately dropping down, run around. If I can't run around, you can see he's following me here. I'm just going to switch my grip to the top of his head and then spin my hips around, coming in north-south. But the big thing is I have to deal with that bottom knee. He's able to make any purchase with that knee and start re-guarding. I'm going to have a bigger fight on my hands, okay? That make sense to everybody? All right, so let's grab the same partner. We're just gonna do that 2 or 3 times. Focus on getting that knee in. As soon as you feel that knee coming across, literally just flatten your hips out. And then just walk around. Run around, use your opponent as your base. If their knee gets too much purchase and they start following you, switch from here on the cross face to here, and then drag them away from you as you move your hips. Okay, any questions? Nope. All right, let's try just 2 or 3 apiece, all right? 1, 2.